Characters can be created for many different reasons. They could be a comic relief that lets you take a breath while crazy things are happening during the movie. Or they could just be unintentionally very annoying and drive you insane. The characters we're going to talk about today had me so frustrated and just drive me crazy. So let's get right into it with a banger. The first character we're going to talk about is Fred. Now, I grew up with Fred. There was a Nickelodeon TV show and they made movies about him. He was also like a huge YouTuber. And he's basically just a kid who's always screaming, getting in chaotic situations, and he always needs to be maximum volume all the time. I consider him brain rot before brain rot. You know, he's always on 2 times speed with the squeaky little voice. Shit is happening just to happen, because why not? And I ate this shit up as a child. I specifically remember a movie, Camp Fred, seeing John Cena come out of a porta potty and speak to Fred and like lock him into some big event that he had to do. The details are hazy. And I won't lie, that scene was tough. But other than that, looking back at Fred, bro, I don't think anyone watching this video could genuinely watch a whole Fred movie right now, full length. Like, that could be a fantasy football punishment. Watch all the Fred movies. But yeah, like I said, this is pre-brain rot, brain rot. It's loud equals funny, and it's hyperactive, overstimulating slot. I was looking back at old clips on YouTube. The shit was frying my brain. And Nickelodeon saw this and was like, we need to give this guy a TV show. Which I don't even mind. I like giving YouTubers a chance to break into like movies and TV shows. I just don't think the format of like brain rot that he did on YouTube translated well though to a TV show, and definitely not a movie. I don't understand how my parents didn't just turn off the TV when this was on. I feel like everyone knows people who weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob. And you're always like, yo, what the hell? Why would you not be allowed to watch SpongeBob? This is one of the shows where I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense that you were not allowed to watch Fred. Fred was slot. So yeah, this dude's on like 12 energy drinks. Editing is fast paced. He was ahead of his time. And yeah, Fred walked so modern TikTok, YouTube Shorts content can run. Now let's talk about Dr. Mann from Interstellar, who definitely is more understandable, but at the same time, do not like this guy at all. If you haven't seen Interstellar, it's about astronauts traveling through a wormhole to find a new planet because Earth is dying. And this dude, Dr. Mann, is a part of a mission which is humanity's last chance to survive. So yeah, Dr. Mann was considered one of the best astronauts. So he was sent to a certain planet to see if they were able to have life on that planet. And if not, they're cooked. If I'm remembering correct, then he basically is just left there to die. But at the same time, at least he went down swinging and took a shot trying to save humanity. And then other people will go to different planets. And hopefully they can find a planet that has life. Now this dude basically sent a signal saying that, yo, my planet's good. Everybody pull up to my planet. I just saved humanity. And so Matthew McConaughey pulls up to the planet and he's lying and he just tries to steal his ship and basically just save himself. Now I'm all for saving yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. But dude, you volunteered for this. You knew the risks going into this. You knew that all of humanity was on the line right now. And everyone's gonna die probably anyway. By doing what you did and sending a rescue mission to get yourself, you just lowered everybody's chance to survive. Dude, everyone else sacrificed just like you. Because you have to in this situation. So yeah, this dude almost ended civilization. And what the hell would he have done after? Humanity's dying anyway. You're cooked, bro. You have nothing to live for. So yeah, Dr. Mann basically just said, fuck everyone else. I only care about myself. While agreeing and knowing the risks prior. And yeah, that pissed me off. Fuck that guy. Fuck Dr. Mann. Now let's go to a classic dumbass. And that's Mayor Vaughn from Jaws. You don't know Jaws? It's about a shark terrorizing a summer beach. You should know Jaws though. You should know Interstellar. You should know most of these things that I'm talking about. But if you don't, it's okay. So I feel like this guy has gone down as one of the dumbest people in movies ever. I just feel like a lot of people talk about him. I'm going to talk about him too. Because he deserves it. You are alerted that there are sharks in your water. Deadly sharks that are very clearly killing people. You got dead bodies. Well, everyone's telling you, yo, you gotta shut this beach down. This is dangerous. And all this dude cares about is the money, which I guess is how most people operate. But I can't agree with it. You are costing people's lives right now. What really pissed me off is that it's obviously just so preventable. After the first attack, this shit should have been shut down immediately. And just the smug way he acts while he knows he's putting all these people in danger pissed me off, man. I just want to give him a little knuckle sandwich. I guess I can't really hate on someone getting their money up, you know, grinding. But actually, yes, I can, because he's evil. But yeah, he just pissed me off. Fuck him. All right, the next character we're going to talk about is Cole Young from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a movie based on video games where these Earthrealm fighters train to prepare for this massive tournament that will decide the fate of the world. And so what pisses me off about this character is that Mortal Kombat has a ton of characters to choose from in the games. Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Katana, literally endless amounts of characters. But this movie decides to create their own character, and it's just this dude who is the most boring guy possible. Like, how could you butcher this decision so badly? You had everything right in front of you. Now, luckily in the second movie, they choose the right character to build the movie around, Johnny Cage. But dude, you could have just done that the first time. And I know the director or writer was probably like, yeah, we got to make this its own thing, you know? But if you're going to do that, at least write the dude well. He is so boring. This guy is literally Mr. Person. And this character is so bad that he derails the whole movie because he's the main character. So you don't care about him. You don't care about anything that really happens because you don't care about him, so why would you care about what's going on around him? This movie started off with a sick fight scene from Scorpion and Sub-Zero, which are like the two main characters of the Mortal Kombat video games. And then it just cuts to normal guy. And then we have to go through more normal guy stuff. Who the fuck wants to go through this normal guy stuff when you're seeing a Mortal Kombat movie? You want to see the badass shit. But yeah, I just saw the sequel like a few weeks ago. Gladly, they killed normal guy immediately. They were like, fuck no with this guy. They made Katana and Johnny Cage the main characters. Good job on the sequel. You learned a lot. Get normal guy the fuck out of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's too cool for that shit. And now the last character we're going to talk about. I don't know if anyone's really seen this movie. It might just be me. This movie is called The Wedding Planner, and there's this guy named Massimo. Now, I watched this movie with my friends because we were just trying to like see like, hey, let's test out rom-coms. Maybe we'll like it. Maybe it'll be something fun. Because we were just watching too many really good movies like Interstellar that we wanted to just like take a breath, have some fun, maybe fall in love a little bit with a rom-com. But this dude, Massimo, is the most annoying character I've ever seen on a screen. He is treated as a comic relief, but we're just supposed to laugh at him because he's foreign. Like, the whole comedy is just him being foreign, and to me, that's not very funny. So it just drove me fucking crazy. Like, oh, look, he doesn't understand that America is different than where he's from. Like, it's just so bad. It's terrible. And that's his whole character. And he's in the movie for so long. Like, dead ass, every time this dude came on screen, me and my friends would be like, no, get him off. Please get him off. How are you making this movie even worse than it already is? Like, just get him off the screen. But yeah, he just continues to act obnoxious. And if I'm remembering this correctly, I think he actually has to marry the fucking main girl in the movie, Jennifer Lopez, is that who it is? So yeah, he was just so brutal. He was so annoying. And also that whole movie is just absolute trash. I was reading my old Letterboxd review of it and I was like, no chemistry, no romance, no nothing. Massimo sucks. I was going crazy on this fucking movie on Letterboxd. No diss to anyone who worked on this movie, but I feel like rom-coms are supposed to make you feel something. And this one made me feel like I did not want to watch the movie anymore, which is sad because that's not the goal. But yeah, Massimo, really annoying. No value to the movie at all besides being a stereotypical foreign guy who doesn't understand America. Like, come on. It's just not a good character at all. But yeah, this video made me realize that annoying characters aren't necessarily like evil people who like just do messed up stuff. Like, some of them are like Mayor Vaughn and Dr. Mann. Some of them are just like absolutely trash characters that were written in 2 seconds, like Fred and Massimo. So I just like the range of like annoying characters that we got in this video. Like, you don't have to be written bad to be annoying. Like, good job with the diversity, Hollywood. Good job. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, comment what else you want to see from my channel. So that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.